Hey guys, Derek at Angler. Today I want to take some time to talk to you about the Bagley Balsa Wake 1. Now, for those of you who have not thrown a wake style bait, they can be super effective this time of year. You know, it's hot out, those fish are feeding up in the water column at low light conditions, first thing in the morning, late in the evening, or even in the middle of the day if you can get around some schooling shad, blue herrings, alewife. So let's dive in to why and where you should throw this Balsa Wake 1. All right, so as I was saying before, this Bagley Balsa Wake 1 is perfect to throw in the summertime when those fish are feeding high in the water column or in that shallow water scenario. This balsa bait is gonna float when it's out there. This lip, when you bring it back to the boat, is gonna create a massive wobbling action right at the subsurface level, probably with the back of the bait staying out of the water. So it's gonna wobble a ton coming through that water column, create a big disturbance, and those fish are just gonna come up and smoke this thing. It's a great way to trigger some big bites because not many people throw this wake style bait. So if you're looking to trigger some big bites this year, be sure to be chucking around this Bagley Balsa Wake 1.
What's up everybody, Derek at Angler. Today I'm out here fishing the Monongahela River in downtown Pittsburgh, and I'm playing around with this Bagley Balsa Wake 1. If you're a wake bait fan, this Balsa Wake 1 is one you're gonna wanna check out. Because it's balsa, it's super heavy and castable, but it also floats incredibly well, goes just below that water surface, or if you slow roll it, it stays right on top and just creates a beautiful wake action coming through the water. Represents bait fish really well. I'm throwing it on a 7-foot medium heavy. You could probably get away with a medium. This is a 7 1-to-1 reel. I have braid on right now because the water's pretty dang dingy. If it's a clear water application, you could probably get away with some mono. Floating line recommended. But yeah, man, I'm loving this Bagley Balsa Wake 1 because you can just bomb it out there and just slow roll it back to the boat. Here on the river where I'm fishing right now, I pulled up on a little rock shoal that comes up out of the water. There's shallow rock everywhere around it. And because that current's coming down the river, I'm just casting it behind the rocks, bringing it through that slack water, and these smallmouth are coming up and crushing this thing. And it's an awesome bite. You know, this time of year in August, it's really hot. The water temps are high, so finding those areas that have that deep water access, like right here, the river channel drops off, but they'll pull up shallow to feed throughout the day. We have cloud coverage, which makes this perfect. The bait fish are actually skipping around as we're sitting here filming, and man, I'll tell you what, if you're looking for an exciting bite this year and you want to try out a wake bait, don't miss out and don't sleep on the Bagley Balsa Wake 1.